briefly stopped at this wilderness spot in the middle of nowhere. It's on the top of the South Wales mountain pass, and they've actually got picnic tables in this blustery wilderness. Hedge cutting operations. Finally found the parking car park for climbing Carmarthen van, and I've gotten a very nice day for it, but looks like there's ominous clouds there over on the horizon. Carmarthen van's up there, it's a long way up. I'll see how far I can go, because my mountain climbing days are actually coming to an end. Maybe a quarter of a mile or so from the car. There are some walkers up here. There's about 5, including mine, 5 cars in the car park. The first destination is, I've got to find the footpath that branches supposedly off to the right, a little bit further up here, to get up onto the ridge. This is a Welsh Waterworks track that leads to a reservoir further up Glacial Lake. It's about maybe a mile and a half still ahead. And if all else fails, I can always walk to the lake. Oops, I just noticed the ridge trail going up there. So I should have maybe started on the bottom somewhere rather than come up this track. But yeah, so this is the sign showing I actually am on a footpath. But hopefully I can strike up there somewhere and attain that ridge trail. Welsh Waterworks. This is quite a well-trodden path, so it's popular. It's a popular walk up here. Of course, this is a Thursday, so weekend crowds aren't here. No sign yet of that footpath that hopefully branches off to the right. According to the Ordnance Survey map, this track runs on the other side of that stream. But, now there's the destination, or at least that's probably not the summit, but it's the summit. I'll see how the time goes, which I'm aiming for right now. You can see the track I should be on, or the footpath, that horizontal line that goes across that slope. But this is a pleasant enough walk. It runs alongside this tumbling stream, and the further up I get, the more impressive that escarpment there is typical of the big mountains of South Wales. Continuing going uphill, I may have climbed 400 or 500 feet. There's a junction of tracks. The gravel track goes uphill and that levels out. I presume that's the old track going to the reservoir. I think that's a horizontal line there, probably a sheep track. But the big way goes along the top of that ridge there, all the way up to the summit. Decision time. That's the destination, but not maybe extended, at least 500 feet. But now I'll cut across this moorland and see if I can pick up the actual footpath I should have been. This track just appears to wander over there somewhere. So this will be rough walking. I'll give it a go, I think. Okay, I mean, look, there's a lake, and I've got that now, 100 feet or so. structures. And I don't know what the surface is for. Footpath, gaining height very nicely. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm near the ridge. It's up, and it's getting quite cold, mid-40s. Once you've gained height, and things open up. Just take this quick shot. This is something a respite in the wind, kind of like the eye of the storm, maybe. All right, so it looks like it's fairly level walking now. There's the first cairn marking the ridge, and you can see it's quite a drop down there down to the lake. That's the first people on this walk there. Two young joggers. Yeah, not well, fairly. Well, of course, joggers don't wear heavy clothing. They travel light, and yeah, so. Pretty hardy souls. There's the view opening up. I can see the Bristol Channel in the far distance. One thing with mountain walking is that you feel as though there's no one around for miles and miles, and suddenly, out of nowhere, people appear. I can just see a small party of walkers coming towards me. Walkers down there. You can't quite see him, but you can see him just about. I can see him from this. You probably can't see him. I can see another party of small party of walkers coming down about 200 yards ahead. There's the typical escarpment scenery of the over here. It's extensive moorland, speechless moorland, and there it suddenly drops almost perpendicular for 1,000 feet or more. There's a fine example of an escarpment, and you might be able to see the walkers there on the skyline, 3 of them. There's near a cairnstone. Skyline, and he gave me the okay to go back by a different route back to the car park, and that will there's some more of these curious fences. I think they're for soil erosion, but when I get down to the bottom of this dip, I'll have a break. Just saw some 2 small, you won't be able to see them with this camera, but I can see 2 more walkers on the skyline up there. I'll just go down another 50 feet, and I'm out of the wind here, so I'll have a break. Luckily, as I've met that guy, I'll take a different route back to the car park. I won't have to reascend this drop, which is a 300-foot drop, which you have to climb back up again to get to the high point. Just had a break on that rock. And there's a couple of walkers there, you can see them just in that dip. They got that 300-foot ascent. Yeah, so it's all good work, physical work. One walker's still in the dip, but the other walker's nearly halfway up already. Now here's the authorized path here. Very nice. Looks like it's got steps. Now there's something interesting feature. glacial moraine. That's the topmost summit there, Carmarthen, still nearly half a mile away. Here's a descent route. Well, half past. The car park faced me, that long walk, ridge walk back. So, that was the full summit. There's the destination, the tower, monument or trig-stone at the top. There's something interesting. Another mountain lake. There's the Bristol Channel ahead. There's the trig-stone. And look at this nice little summit shelter here. There's the ridge I came along, which I don't intend to return that way. Hopefully take a shorter way back. There's the lake. I think that's Brecon Beacons, the penny fan, the higher summit in the far distance there. No, there is an ascent route to this point, Carmarthen Fan. Obviously from this there's a well-trodden path from that direction. Perfect day for it anyway. Oh, there's one more solitary walker. You can just see him coming up to the summit by a different route from me. Right. Okay, now I'll return back to the car park. Here's the descent route. Well defined, rough footpath, but well defined. Looks like it going on that following sheep trails. By the look of it, in that general direction, over to the car park. It's quite steep there. This is a good route to descend. Straightforward, easy walking in this spongy grass. There's Fan Foel. Already quite a bit of descent. Sure, these paths are leading me back to the car park. Carrying down. Just over half an hour. The descent has got me to this point. I have to leave that other path, which appeared to be going off in the wrong direction, cut across this rough bit of moorland here. I appear to be on a faint track here, which seems to be going roughly the direction I want to go. Scenery. Appear to be on the right path here. This is leading me back to where the car park is. And there's something interesting just ahead, which I'll inspect. Stone circle and big moorland. I thought the stone circle were actually just sheep, just standing still. But there is a stone circle around here somewhere. I think I can see a stone over there. I'll just go over and have a look. No sign of the stone circle anywhere. Circles generally they're there, but you have to know exactly where to look. These two stones, the closest I can see to a stone circle around here. Finding a stone circle with this stone in the distance, those tops of the moorland grass and white stones. No sign of it. Back to the path. Good example of moorland scenery and moorland mountains. Carmarthen Fan. We can't see from here. That's the ridge I ascended. And this is descend down. You can see the gravel track that went, or gravel road that went up to the reservoir. But about a 400-foot descent now, I think. down to the car park. The car park should shortly come into sight, maybe 200 foot of descent. There's quite a good stony track, clear stony track. There's the circuit. An excellent walk, really. Pretty good path, really, coming down. And that's where I went off the gravel track. I can see someone coming down. Some walkers coming down. Probably the walkers I passed on the top ridge. There's the car park down there.